Should Ohio State's Braxton Miller win the 2014 Heisman Trophy, that would give the Buckeyes 8 total Heisman trophies in their collection, which would be the most in NCAA history. Miller is the third favorite to win the Heisman at plus 800. Miller was among the Heisman favorites entering the 2013 season, and he probably had thoughts of leaving school for the NFL draft after the year. However, any thoughts of both likely ended in week 2 against San Diego State. There was never any doubts Miller would start when he returned, which he did with a big win against Wisconsin. But Kenny Guyton showed that maybe it's the Buckeye system under Urban Meyer and not the player. Miller is a mid-round NFL pick at best and probably won't play quarterback. He's still widely inaccurate at times. The Ohio native finished the year completing 63.5% of his passes for 2,094 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 7 picks. He rushed 171 times for 1,068 yards and 12 touchdowns. Miller was named the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year for a second straight season. Now, what can we expect to see in the near future? Only 5 players are due to be back on the offense for Ohio State, but that might benefit Miller because that one guy that has moved on is running back Carlos Hyde, who stole plenty of touches from his quarterback. Both of Miller's leading receivers are due back, but the offensive line will undergo an overhaul. Miller's backup is now untested Cardale Jones, so the Buckeyes better hope that Miller stays healthy. The schedule looks very manageable, missing Nebraska, Iowa, and Wisconsin the Big Ten regular season except for one game. Ohio State should be unbeaten entering the November 8th showdown in East Lansing against Michigan State. That could be Miller's Heisman game. If he torches the Spartans and gets a payback for last year, he will have the national momentum. The Buckeyes should roll their final 3 opponents at Minnesota, Indiana, and Michigan. So basically, we consider Miller to be a favorite right now. It's kind of hard to see the Buckeyes losing to anyone in that schedule other than the Spartans. So if they do run the table, Miller should take the award. Certainly do take the OSU over 10.5 wins at minus 195. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.